What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Naomi, and I'm back with another video. So today's video, I'm bringing you guys a crochet shorts pattern. This is just gonna be, I guess, kind of an updated, even though it's not really updated, but it's updated. So if you guys like to see how I make these, be sure to keep on watching. But before we get into the video, first line of business, I also wanted to mention, if you guys are new to my channel, welcome. I'm Naomi, and if you've been here for a while, you already know what's good. If you haven't checked out my last two videos, I also mentioned that I have a Patreon that I started where you're able to donate money to me every month. This obviously will go towards like my yarn expenses and things of that matter. And also, if you are a VIP member, you will receive free patterns as I create them, and you're also able to get more one-on-one classes if you need additional help. I also do want to say this video is beginner friendly. However, if you are a beginner, I would highly suggest that you go back and learn all of your stitches before attempting this. Just because, like, if you don't know double crochet, single crochet, chain stitch, you know, like, it's not going to benefit you at all because you're not going to know what I'm talking about. So be sure to learn your stitches before attempting any clothing that I do on my channel, because I see a lot of comments about that. Also comment below and let me know what other tutorials you guys would like to see. I have a romper video coming for you guys very soon. As I said, this is going to be a video on the shorts, but anyways, let's just get into the shout outs for today. I got some new Patreons since my last video. I think last video I only had one, and it was Ebony. We have some new Patreon members, so shout out to Erica, shout out to Lisa, shout out to Ebba in Malaysia, Jay and Brienne for you guys subscribing to my Patreon. Y'all deserve the world, and like I said, I always have great content coming for you guys. If you would like to become a part of my Patreon community, be sure to check out my description box. There is more of like my personal group where you're able to talk to me one-on-one, and I respond a lot quicker there than I do outside, even though I do respond to everybody. But like you guys know, I'm a busy woman. I'm trying to put out tutorials and work on my business orders. So thank you all, I love you all, and let's get into this video. Oh wait, cue my intro now.
Naomi got the drip, you need to come and see. She switching up her hair, her makeup stay on fleek. Got croquet on her hips, she never miss a beat. She showing off her style with a new video this week. Naomi, I'm Marie, Naomi, I'm Marie, Naomi, I'm Marie, Naomi, I'm Marie. Naomi got the drip, you need to come and see. She showing off her style with a new video this week.
So today you're gonna need your size 4 yarn preference, scissors, a 4mm hook, and stitch markers if you have them. So you're gonna begin your work by making a slip knot, and then you're gonna insert your hook, tighten that bad boy up, and make a chain of 9. So once you have your 9, you're going to insert a single crochet in the previous chain from the hook, and then you're going to work a single crochet in each stitch till you reach the end of the first row. You're going to chain 1 and insert a single crochet in the back loop only, and as you continue to work your rows, you're going to obviously alternate sides when you're inserting it, and that will give it a ribbed stitch look. Please also make sure that you're counting your stitches so that your work doesn't come out very small or too big. So it can throw you off that last stitch if you skip the last stitch, so just be careful when you're doing that. So you're going to chain up one and repeat till you have the length desired for yourself. I normally do the widest part of my hips and I take off maybe 3 to 4 inches. So if you guys need further explanation, my hips are 37 and my waist is 31. So I normally do till about 36-ish, 35-ish inches, and that's how I get my length, just to make sure it can go over the widest part of my body, just because we all know yarn stretches. When you have your length desired that fits over your widest part almost, you're going to line the bands up together and you're going to single crochet them together. So as you can see, this side will have the tail, so this will be known as the back of the shorts, and then the front will replace the stitch marker, that will be known as the front of the shorts. So next you're going to chain one and insert a single crochet in every single space that you have available. I did a total of 82 single crochets, so don't be stingy. Once you've added all your single crochets, you're going to slip stitch to the first stitch, and now you're going to start working your panels. So 82 divided by 2 is 41, so you're going to count to the 41st stitch and insert a stitch marker. This is basically so you'll know when to split your work and, you know, to make it proportional and even. So now you're going to insert your hook back on the back side. You're going to chain up 2 and work a double crochet in each stitch till you reach the stitch marker. So you're going to chain 2, flip your work, and insert a double crochet in each stitch back on the same side. You're not continuing to the other side. I repeat this for a total of 8 rows with no increase or no decrease. So as you can see, I'm on my 8th row, and the side that has the tail is the side that I'm working on, which means we'll start our increasing on this side. So you're going to chain up 2 and flip your work, and then you're going to insert another double crochet into that same stitch. So for this side, you should have a total of 2 double crochets in the beginning every single time. You're going to work a double crochet in each stitch till you reach the other side, which will be known as the front panel. For the front panel, you're not increasing nor are you decreasing. You're just going to remain the same. So as you can see, we're approaching the front portion of the panel, and like I said, you're not going to be increasing or decreasing. You're just going to be remain doing the same thing you were doing before. So chain 2 and continue putting a double crochet in each stitch, and like I said, for like the 10th time, only increase on the side that has the tail. Make sure you insert 2 single crochet in this last stitch. This is on the side that has the tail, and you're basically just going to repeat this for another total of 8 rows, but altogether it should be a total of 16 rows. When you reach the last row of the 8, you're going to begin to chain 6, and then you're just going to cut and fasten off. This is basically working the crotch area. So you're going to reattach to the front portion of the panel, and you're going to chain 5 and block off when you're on the 5th stitch, and then you're going to chain an additional 3. Then you're going to insert a double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. That basically is just going to act as a double crochet. Then you're going to continue to work a double crochet in each stitch till you reach the end. When you reach the completion of your first row, you're going to chain 2, and then you're going to flip your work and work a double crochet in each stitch till you reach the end of this row. You're basically just going to work this for a total of 4 rows. However, you can do 3 rows. It just depends. It'll make it more cheekier. Then you're going to cut and fasten off and reattach to the other side so you can work the other panel, and you're going to do it the same exact way. The side that has the stitch marker will have no increasing, and the side that has the tail will have the increasing. Looking all around
thing I knew, I was flying on a plane.
Once you have both panels completed, you're going to chain one and insert a single crochet, well, 2 single crochets in each double crochet space, and then for the single crochet space, 1 single crochet. The top, you're just going to continue to single crochet all the way over to the other side just so it can connect the 2 panels together. You're going to continue to single crochet until you reach all the way back to the beginning where you started. When you reach the end, you're going to slip stitch just over this little crotch area so we can get to the point we need to be. You may have to flip your work. You gotta make sure your tail is facing outward because ultimately that's gonna be the inside of it and you don't want your stitches to be awkward. So make sure you have it the right way. And you're just gonna single crochet both panels together until you reach the top.
Hollywood and places where the greatest had come. Out of the concrete from Oakland to Long Beach to Compton, I seen roses overgrowing in peach. So to take a trip and go and soak it in, yeah, it's necessary. Imagine me on stationary, boy, very scary. Yeah, I hear the women, we done weather, make a nigga get it together and show his best side. The type of pusher rapper over the edge. Gotta make it out this situation, know a south side nigga with gratitude for dollar signs where the water's fine. I'll paddle through or see a people with big dreams who left their hometown for big screens chasing opportunities that we ain't got where I'm from. Know like Hollywood and places where the greatest had come. I guess it's just a segue. I'm about to cop a ticket, say hello to LA.
When you sew the first side, you're just gonna cut and fasten off, and then you're gonna reattach to the other side at the top. As I said, you're going to reattach at the top of the other side and you're just going to repeat the same exact thing, which is just single crocheting both panels together. So once you've completed that, do not cut and fasten off yet. You're going to open your panels together, and as you can see, our string is in the middle, so we don't want our string on the middle, we want our string on the outside. So we're going to slip stitch to either side. It doesn't really matter.
Out of the concrete from Oakland to Long Beach to Compton, I seen seen roses overgrowing and peak. So to take a trip and go and soak it in, yeah, it's necessary. Imagine me on stationary, boy, very scary. Yeah, I guess it's just a segue. I'm about to cop a ticket, say hello to LA.
Then you're just gonna connect by slip stitching, and then you're gonna single crochet the crotch area together.
Thing I knew I was flying on a plane. And I really didn't think it would be this hard to breathe you in again. You know I came from so far. Hello, Hollywood.
When you're done, you're gonna cut and fasten off. Make sure you also go back and sew in all of your loose ends because you don't want your work looking crazy. So you're gonna make sure you flip your shorts inside out and remove your stitch marker. Don't forget also to make your chain of like 200 depending on your body shape and go back and connect it through the rib stitching, and there you have it. That's all you have to do for your shorts. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Make sure you tag me in your pictures, videos, whatever, because I like to see you guys' recreations. Also comment down below and let me know what you guys want to see in my next video. Check out my link in my description box about my Patreon, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.